The WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dalton Thunder Smith. He's 176 centimeters tall with a reach of 178. And he'll be facing Jono King Kong Carroll. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall with a 69.3 inch reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
It's Dalton Thunder Smith. A lot of hype around this young fighter. Let's see what he's made of here. His home city of Sheffield, United Kingdom will certainly be watching. Jono King Kong Carroll, the Celtic warrior who fights out of Dublin, Ireland. He's always in the mood for a fight.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Looks like we're ready to go here.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Dublin, Ireland, the southpaw contender, a junior lightweight world title challenger, King Kong Jono Carroll.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
Good luck.
And there's the bell to start round one. And wait a minute, a left hand lands. He scores with that right uppercut. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be horrifying.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Maybe he should hold on, but that's not in his DNA. We've avoided catastrophe there. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? That one will count. Another scoring shot there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Here we go. It's round two. They both want a highlight reel knockout. No rest for the weary. Perfect punch. Got him there with a left hook. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand. Aren't they defending? And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a book. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? What can you expect between these 2 lighter weight fighters?
Oh my goodness, that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
He takes that jab. He misses with that jab. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
Todd, we know one of these fights can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got him with a left jab. He just misses with that jab. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? He's going to be the first one to get buzzed. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. He misses with that jab. This is not where Jono, big shot, and down goes Jono Carroll.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He left his chin exposed and he got caught. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything when you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
And he caught him with a left hook. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. From this moment forward, he cannot back into the fray here in round 5. Big left there, but misses. This may do it. He's got him right where he wants him. Can he put him away? They've avoided catastrophe there. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Jono Carroll stumbling and bumbling now. Down goes Carroll. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That bell could not. There's the bell to start round 6. No rest for the weary. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That punch landed. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round, he's going to be the first one to get rocked. Missed him with that uppercut. Dalton Smith couldn't take anymore, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Both men step back for just a moment. So that left lands. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them. The round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. I don't know about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
You've got to see what's in front of you, don't you?
And there's the bell for round 8. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Big left, but doesn't score with it. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen?
Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That left shot lands. when we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That could be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He didn't take that jab well at all. And he misses with that jab. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any... Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This is not where Jono Carroll wants to be. Big shot, and down goes Jono Carroll.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.